All glories to Śrīla A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai. All glories to Śrīla Krishna Das Kaviraj Gosvāmī Maharaj Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrta Antya Lila, Chapter 1, Text 139. Abhivyakta Mata Prakriti Lagu Rūparapi Badhu Vidhatri Siddhartan Hari Guna Maiva Kritir Iyam Pulindena Pyagni Kimu Samidham Unmatya Janito Hiranya Shreninam Aparati Namtaha Kalushatam. O learned devotees, I am by nature ignorant in love. Yet even though it is from me that the Vidagda Madhava has come, it is filled with descriptions of the transcendental attributes of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Therefore, will not such a literature bring about the attainment of the highest goal of life? Although its wood may be ignited by a low-class man, fire can nevertheless purify gold. Similarly, although I am very low by nature, this book may help cleanse the dirt from within the hearts of the golden devotees. This verse is from Vidagda Madhava 1.6. 140. Aya kahe kahadeki premodpati karana purvaraga vikara chesta kamalikana. Then Ramananda Roy inquired from Rūpa Gosvāmī about the causes of the loving affairs between Krishna and the gopis, such as previous attachment, transformations of love, endeavors for love, and exchanges of letters disclosing the gopis awakening for love. Disclosing the gopis awakening love for Krishna. 141. Ame Shri Rūpa Goshani Sakali Kahila Shuni Prabhura Bhakta Ganera Chamatkara Haila. Srila Rūpa Gosvāmī gradually informed Ramananda Roy about everything he asked. Hearing his explanations, all the devotees of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu were struck with wonder. Purport. Srila Rūpa Gosvāmī has explained Kama Likana in his book Ujvala Nilamani, Vipralamba Prakarana 26. Saleka Kama Lekasyat Yasva Prema Prakashaka Yubhatya Yuni Yunacha Yubhatyam Samprayate. Exchanges of letters between a young boy and a young girl concerning their awakening of attachment for each other are called Kama Leka. 142. Ekasya Shrutam Eva Lumpati Matin Krishneti Namaksharam Sandro Mada Param Param Upanyatyan Yasya Vamshikala Esha Snigdha Ganadhyutir Manasi Me Bhagna Pate Vikshanat Kastam Dik Purusha Traye Ratir Abun Manye Murti Shreyasi. Experiencing previous attachment to Krishna, Purvarag, Srimati Radharani thought, since I have heard the name of a person called Krishna, I have practically lost my good sense. Then there is another person who plays his flute in such a way that after I hear the vibration, intense madness arises in my heart. And again there is still another person to whom my mind becomes attached when I see his beautiful, lightning-like effulgence in his picture. Therefore I think that I am greatly condemned, for I have become simultaneously attached to three persons. It would be better for me to die because of this. This is verse from Vidagda Madhava 2.9. 143. Yam Shaki Sudushharya Radha Hridaya Vedana Rutayatra Chikitchapi kutsayam paryavarshati. My dear friend, these palpitations of Srimati Radharani's heart are extremely difficult to cure. Even if one applied some medical treatment, it would only end in detonation. This verse for Gagda Madhava 2.8 is spoken by Srimati Radharani herself. 144. Riha parichanda gunam sundara maha mandire tumam vasashi taha taha rundasi paliyam jaha jaha cha ida palemihi. O dearly beautiful one, the artistic loveliness of your picture is now impressed within my mind. Since you are now living within my mind, wherever I wish to run because I am agitated by impressions of you, I find that you, O my friend, are blocking my way. Purport. This verse for Gagda Madhava 2.33 is written in the Prakrit language, not in Sanskrit. When transformed into Sanskrit, it reads as follows. Prachanda gunam sundara mama mandire tam vashashi tata tata runatsi bhavitam yata yata chakita palaye. The meaning is the same, but the native language is different. It was spoken to Krishna by Madhu Mangal as he read him a letter from Srimati Radharani. Text 145. Agre viksha shikhanda kandam achirad utampam alambate gunjanam cha vilokanam muhur aso shasram parikrochati no jane janayana purva natana krida chamat karitam balaya kila chita bhumim abhishat koyam navinagraha. Upon seeing peacock feathers in front of her, this girl suddenly begins trembling. When she sometimes sees a necklace of gunja, small conch shells, she sheds tears and cries loudly. I do not know what kind of new ecstatic influence has entered the heart of this poor girl. It has imbued her with the dancing attitude of a player creating wonderful, unprecedented dances on a stage. Purport. This verse for Gagda Madhava 2.15 is spoken by Makura, a friend of Lord Krishna's grandmother, in a conversation with Purnamasi, the grandmother of Madhu Mangal. 146. Karunya Krishno Yadi Mahita Bhaga Katamiram Mudha Maro Nirme Kuru Param Imam Uttara Krutim Tamalasya Skande Vinihita Buja Valarir Iyam Yatha Vrindananya Chiram Avichala Tistati Tanuhu. Srimati Radharani said to her constant companion Vishaka, my dear friend, if Krishna is unkind to me, there will be no need for you to cry, for it will not be due to any fault of yours. I shall then have to die, but afterwards, please do one thing for me. To observe my funeral ceremony, place my body with its arms embracing a tamala tree, like creepers, so that I may remain forever in Vrindavan, undisturbed. That is my last request. This verse is in the Gagda Madhava 2.47. 147. Eka heka hade ki bhavera svabhava Rūpa kahe aite haya Krishna vishaka bhava. Ramananda Roy inquired, what are the characteristics of emotional love? Rūpa Gosvāmī replied, this is the nature of emotional love for Krishna. 148. Abhirnava kalakuta katuta varasya nirvashano nishandena mudam sura madhurima khankara sankochana prema sundari nanda nandana paro jagarti yasyantare. Gyayante sfutam asya vakra madhurastenaiva vikrantaya. My dear, beautiful friend, if one develops love of God, love of Krishna, the son of Nanda Maharaj, all the bitter and sweet influences of this love will manifest in one's heart. Such love of God acts in two ways. The poisonous effects of love of Godhead defeat the severe and fresh poison of the serpent. Yet there is simultaneously transcendental bliss, which pours down and defeats the poisonous effects of a snake, as well as the happiness derived from pouring nectar on one's head. It is perceived as doubly effective, simultaneously poisonous and nectarian. Purport. This verse is from the Vidagdha Madhava 2.18. It also appears in the Madhya Lila, chapter 2, verse 52. It is spoken by Purnamasi. 149. Kaya kahe kaha sahaja premera lakshana Rūpa goshani kahe sahajika prema dharma. Ramananda Roy further inquired, what are the natural characteristics of awakening love of Godhead? Awakening love of Godhead. Rūpa Gosvāmī replied, these are the natural characteristics of love of God. 150. Stotram yatra tata statam prayatayak chitasya date vyatam nindapi pramadam prayachati parihasa shriyam vibrati Rusena kashitam gunena gurutam kinapyanta tanvati pranasvarashikasya kasyachid iyam vikridati prakriya. When one hears praise from his beloved, he outwardly remains neutral, but feels pain within his heart. When he hears his beloved making accusations about him, he takes them to be jokes and enjoys pleasure. When he finds faults in his beloved, they do not diminish his love, nor do the beloved's good qualities increase his spontaneous affection. Thus, spontaneous love continues under all circumstances. That is how spontaneous love of Godhead acts within the heart. Purport. This verse from Vidagdha Madhava 5.4 is spoken by Purnamasi, the grandmother of Madhu Mangal and mother of Sandipani Muni. Text 151. Udbhanisturatam mamendhu bhadana premankuram bindhati svante shanti duram vidhaya vidhure praya paranchishati kimbha pamhara kama karmuka puritrasta vimokshat jasun pamau ghajat kalini manhurata tatha mridhi mayon mulita. Translation. Upon hearing of my cruelty, moon-faced Radharani may establish some kind of tolerance in her aggrieved heart, but then she might turn against me. Or, indeed, being fearful of the lusty desires invoked by the bow of formidable Cupid, she might even give up her life. Alas, I have foolishly uprooted the soft creeper of her desire just when it was ready to bear fruit. Purport. Having been very cruel to Srimati Radharani, Krishna is repenting in this way. Vidagdha Madhava 2.40. 152. Yasyot Sangha Sukhasya Stitilita Gorvi Guru Bhyastrupa Pranebhyopi Sfurtama Shaki Tata Yam Parikleshita Dharma Sopi Mahan Maya naganita sadvivir adyashito Digharyam tar upekshitapi yaraham jivami papiyasi. Desiring the happiness of his association and embraces, my dear friend, I disregarded even my superiors and relaxed my shyness and gravity before them. Furthermore, although you are my best friend, more dear to me than my own life, I've given you so much trouble. Indeed, I have even put aside the vow of dedication to my husband, a vow kept by the most elevated woman. Oh, alas! Although he is now neglecting me, I am so sinful that I am still living. Therefore, I must condemn my so-called patience. Srimati Radharani is speaking this verse, Vidagda Madhava 2.41, to her intimate friend Vishaka Devi. Yanta kelantyo nija sahaja balasyasya balanad abhadram bhadram vakimapi hina jani mahimana vayam netum yutha katam asharanam kamapi dasham katam vanyayate prayayitam mudashina padavi. I wish I was engaged in my own playful activities in my home, and because of my childish innocence, I did not know right from wrong. Therefore, is it good for you to have forced us into being so much attracted to you, and then have neglected us? Now you are indifferent to us. Do you think this is right? This verse, Vidagda Madhava 2.46, is spoken to Krishna by Srimati Radharani. Tha klesha kalankita kilavayam yamo jayam yam purim nayam vanchana sanchaya pranayinam hasam tatapi uchati asmin samputite gabhira kapatar abhira palivite hamedhavani garike tava katam prema gariyan abut. Our hearts are so polluted by miserable conditions that we are certainly going to Pluto's kingdom. Nevertheless, Krishna does not give up his beautiful, loving, smiling, which is full of cheating tricks. O Srimati Radharani, you are very intelligent. How could you have developed such great loving affection for this deceitful Devaki from the neighborhood of the cowherds? This verse, Vidagda Madhava 2.37, is spoken to Radharani by Lalita Shaki, another confidential friend. 155. Itadure pati dhava taror antikam dharma setor mangho dhagra guru shikharinam ramhasa lankhayanti Libe Krishnar Nava Nava Rasa Radhika Vahini Tvam Vajvichi Vihi Kimi Bhavimukhi Bhabham Asyas Tonashi. O Lord Krishna, you are just like an ocean. The river of Srimati Radharani has reached you from a long distance, leaving far behind the tree of her husband, breaking through the bridge of social convention, and forcibly crossing the hills of elder relatives. Coming here because of fresh feelings of love for you, that river has now received your shelter. But now you are trying to turn her back by the waves of unfavorable words. How is it that you are spreading this attitude? This verse is from Vidagda Madhava 3.9, is spoken to Lord Krishna by Purnamasi. 156. Aya kahe Vrindavana Murali Nishvana Krishna Radhikara Kaiche Kariyacha Varnana. Srila Ramananda Roy further inquired, how have you described Vrindavan, the vibration of the transcendental flute, and the relationship between Krishna and Radhika? Thus ends our reading for today. All glories to Sripad Bhakti Madhava Puri Maharaj Ki Jai. All glories to Om Vishnu Pad Śrīla Bhakti Nirmala Acharya Maharaj Ki Jai. All glories to the assembled devotees Ki Jai. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
धन्यवाद। जय कृष्ण।